Hello everyone, this is Zooc, and today I'm bringing you a short logo design video. This is basically what I've been doing for the past few days, other than establishing or setting up PAX appointments for myself and John and Jennifer. It's not as easy as it sounds, believe me. It takes quite a bit of time looking up every single exhibitor, not exhibitioner, fuck's sake. Finding their email addresses. A lot of them have these really weird websites which don't really work according to common logic. So, finding contact info takes a while, then sending the email, writing it up, waiting for the answers, putting it in the calendar. Yeah, it takes a long time. No need to go into details. So, unfortunately, until I leave, I'm not going to really be able to dedicate an entire day to drawing. I need to get these projects out of the way because I've stocked up quite a few and I got my clients waiting for me. So I have these last 8 days before I leave to finish like 3 logo projects, a couple of YouTube layouts, and a tattoo. So I'm gonna be trying to post a 3 or 4 videos this week. We'll see, but I don't know how that's gonna work. So this is gonna be a show of simplicity and how effective it can be. Basically, this logo is actually a 2-in-1 package deal that was commissioned to me by a guy called Maru, and he has a friend called Kane, and they do like this German radio duet, DJ duet sort of thing. So they wanted a logo that was representative of their 2 names put together, which is Maru Kane. And so, as you saw previously there, while I was explaining random bullshit, that was achieved through through the use of negative space, making the M inside of a C. Basically, that was like a 5-minute job. It just worked in my mind, and I looked up a lot of logos on the internet just to see if anyone had done that before, because a lot of times when you get a bright idea, every design book out there says that there's a high chance that someone else got this idea before you. But I couldn't find anything similar, so maybe it is indeed original. Who knows? I hope it is, because it's really effective, really gets the whole thing across, and for whoever knows these 2 guys, when they see that logo, they're going to think of them instantly. So I think that works really well. The second logo is going to be for Maru, who is also a photographer in his free time. And he wanted a logo that was kind of similar. That was his idea, kind of similar to the first one. But he basically gave me free reign. So I did decide to use the same shape to illustrate the shape of a camera. Again, use the negative space because I looked at hundreds of photographers' logos. Most of them do use a camera in one way or another. It's a pretty common theme. It's pretty standard, I would say. And that's not always a good thing, but most of the times it is, because you don't want to go too obscure with this shit. I mean, it's photography. There's only one real important element involved, which is a camera. And the person, obviously, but that's... Yeah, I'm not going to draw a guy. It doesn't make any logical sense using a character and for a photography logo. So, yeah, again, use the negative space to make a sort of a lens-looking thing. Very stylized, very simple. I'm not trying to go for complex at all. This is what the video is about using very simple elements and making something effective, because that's what it's about in the end. It's not just about looking pretty, but it's about being very effective in getting the message across. So for this font, I am actually like working with it quite a bit. This is sort of a handwritten brush sort of font, but it was a bit too jagged for me, so I smoothed it up slightly, just to give it a more of an organic feel. Like, this is kind of a trend nowadays with photographers especially. They use these really wavy organic fonts for their logos, as if it was written by hand, probably to get the message across that they're like friendly and artistic. That's kind of what the deal is. So this is a sort of a hybrid between this and that, because it's not really handwritten. It doesn't look like it was... I mean, it looks like a kiddie font, but not like the classic Windows shitty one that has just crooked letters and that's it. This is a bit more, more artistically inclined. So I think it works. A lot of restaurants that want to be like very trendy and hip use very weird fonts like this that are sometimes hard to read, and very random and organic and with handwritten appearance. So that's going to be it. This whole job basically took half an hour from start to finish. Sometimes you don't really need to go through a lot of effort to come up with this sort of shit. Sometimes it just works. Stuff just happens and it just works. So this worked for the guy. I mean, he liked both of them. There's a little bit of refining left to do, but basically he gave me the okay on both of them. So it's always nice when it works out like that, but that's not a standard. So I gotta make a conscious effort to not get myself used to that sort of rhythm, because then when I get a client that doesn't like anything, like I present him 5 ideas and he doesn't give a fuck, then I get really like burned out and stressed out, and it sucks. And it has happened before, and it's really infuriating. But it's part of the business. You can't have everything work out in half an hour. So yeah, I'm sorry I haven't been able to post drawings, but as I said, it's like basically one drawing takes up an entire day. And what I have to do nowadays is pick up my suit. I'm actually getting a full custom suit. Get shoes, get clothes, all sorts of shit. Fix my laptop. Just get a bag, like a carry-on. Just so many things to do before I leave, and I'm running out of time. Like fix business cards for myself and my 2 companions. Like really, I made these really pro business cards, which hopefully will catch people's eye while at PAX. That's kind of the idea. So yeah, there's a lot of shit to fix. So sorry for slacking on drawings and everything. So until I leave, it's gonna probably be just logo videos. I hope the viewers don't mind too much. I mean, I see plenty of people liking this sort of stuff. So, but not to worry. When I get back, I'll get back into my usual rhythm. There's many changes are coming. So just need this vacation to just relax for a little bit and have some fun, because I haven't really had a vacation in over a year and a half probably at this point. So I really need to just relax for a little bit. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video and its exhibition of simplicity. And I'll see you guys around. Please rate that shit. Have a good week. Bye bye.